When amplifying an acoustic guitar, sometimes simple is good. That's the title of my little essay here. We all know that there are challenges with amplifying acoustic guitars because every room that you play in is different. A room could be dead as a doornail, carpeted, tiled, and whatever, and you have to make adjustments to liven up your sound. Sometimes rooms are very active because there's tile on the floor, maybe, or hardwood or some other substance, and your sound is echoing off walls and so on, and you have to make adjustments there too. And most of us who are playing regularly, as Eric and I do in the B-Side Apostles, don't have the luxury of carting along a sound person to make sure it's all good. And so you're left with trying to do the best you can. So you look to your pickups. Well, first off, most acoustic guitar players know that the best way to replicate the sound of that acoustic guitar that you love is to simply mic it. Well, for many musicians, that's not good because they like to move around, and if you're miking your guitar, you have to maintain a certain consistent distance between your sound hole of the guitar and the microphone. And then, of course, the demon in the room is feedback. Wow, it's a real potential problem. Every time out, you don't know what you're going to get. And that can create anxiety when you just want to plug in and perform and put your A game on. So there's one issue. Some pickups do have internal mics, but, well, feedback is also a real issue there, too. So the standard is what they call the undersaddle pickup, which is under the bridge at the back of the guitar, picks up strings. It's got a lot of dynamic range, and you can get a lot of volume out of it. Again, feedback can be an issue, but sometimes the sound is unbalanced, and the big rap against undersaddle pickups is that they're spiky and ice picky and too high, and you have to adjust the treble down quite often and so on. So there's difficulties there too. So I've wrestled with these issues for years until recently when I found some acoustic sound hole pickups that for me, and it's just me, did the trick. And I thought, where have I been all these years? I'm really happy with the sound of my acoustic guitars, my two big acoustics now, with these acoustic sound hole pickups. They've done the trick. And what I did was I went and purchased two Fishman passive acoustic sound hole pickups. And I have a pedal that helps further shape the sound and boost the signal because the pickups are passive. They don't have any batteries on them. And I put them in just as a lark one day and started playing around, and I really, really like the sound. My recent music videos have these sound hole pickups in, so you can listen to the guitar if you like and make a judgment if you're a guitar player. So I want to include a picture of the Fishman acoustic, passive acoustic sound hole pickup, and also a picture of this pedal, which is very inexpensive. It's a Behringer, but it does the job. You can shape the sound and boost the signal and so on. So I'm a happy camper, and I found a relatively inexpensive solution. Does it sound like my acoustic guitars? No, but it's closer than the undersaddle pickups were. And the job that it has to do with our style of music is more than adequate. And for a group, the B-Side Apostles, that plays primarily to older adults, believe it or not, we are quite loud. And it just fits the bill. Rich tone, warm, and no feedback, or hardly any, which is a big, big plus for us. We can go into these unusual rooms we play, plug in, and within a couple of minutes, we are ready to go. And that's the way we like to do it. So that's just a recent discovery of mine. I thought I'd share with some other acoustic guitar players, and you can give me your feedback. And I'll include those pictures too. All right? Take care.